The Deep Dive. We're your shortcut to getting genuinely well-informed, maybe with a few surprising facts and just enough humor, hopefully, to keep you listening.
Hopefully.
Today, we're plunging into something that, well, it almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Earning money on autopilot, like while you sleep.
Yeah, that old dream. But we're talking passive income online, specifically through creating and selling some pretty easy to make digital products.
And it's not just a dream, is it? It's actually quite real for a lot of people now.
It really is. And what's kind of fascinating is how accessible this path has become. You don't need to be, traditionally artistic or anything.
Right. And the platform we're spotlighting today is Etsy.
Etsy.
Now, for anyone maybe less familiar, Etsy's this huge online marketplace. People think of it for handmade, handcrafted stuff.
Usually, yeah. Knitted things, pottery.
Exactly. But the key thing here, and this is where it gets interesting for passive income, is that handmade on Etsy doesn't just mean physical things. It totally includes digital products.
Digital files, yeah. Design files, templates. People are selling these every single month. And sometimes for, well, significant amounts.
And that digital aspect is where the whole passive income thing really clicks.
It really does. Because when someone buys one of your digital designs, Etsy handles
Well,
everything. They take the payment automatically.
oh, right.
And crucially, they instantly deliver that digital file to the buyer. You don't lift a finger, no packing, no post office,
No hitting send on an email even?
nothing. Your involvement with that sale basically ends once the product's listed.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
And Etsy's not just like a checkout system. It's a massive marketplace.
Hundreds of millions of customers every month.
Yeah, actively looking for unique things. So once you're set up, your store kind of runs itself, markets itself even to this huge audience.
Exactly. It takes so much heavy lifting off your plate. It really enables that passive stream.
So you can focus on the creative part, coming up with more ideas.
That's it. That's where your energy has the most impact.
And that, for you listening, is really our promise today. We're going to unpack 10 specific digital product ideas.
10 of them.
And the best part, seriously, none of them need you to have any artistic or graphic design skills. We'll show you how easy it is with tools like Canva.
Yep. Very beginner friendly.
So our mission is just to give you a practical guide, loads of insights, real examples, so you can maybe start thinking about your own online passive income source, like right now.
Sound good.
Ready to jump in? Okay, let's unpack this. First method, posters. Now, if you're a painter or an artist, okay, selling downloads seems obvious, right?
Yeah, that's a clear route. Sell prints of your work digitally.
But what about the rest of us? Is there like a real option there?
Oh, absolutely. And this is, I think, the fascinating bit. People think art posters, but actually some of the biggest sellers are typography posters.
Just text?
Yeah.
Wow.
Quote-based designs, beautifully arranged text, maybe an inspiring message. Anyone can make these in Canva. No drawing needed. It's all about the words and the layout.
Huh. And the potential there? It's pretty big, isn't it?
It can be eye-opening. We saw this one poster set 4 downloadable designs, and estimating conservatively, it looked like it made over $63,000 passively.
63,000. Wow, how do you even estimate that?
Well, there are industry benchmarks, right? Roughly, maybe 1 in 20 buyers leaves a review, something like that. So this set had 127 reviews. You kind of work backwards from that to estimate total sales, then multiply by the price, which was over $20.
That's significant from just 4 digital files.
Okay. Pretty good return.
Right. Moving on then, something maybe a bit more niche, but I thought this was really clever. Blank sticker templates.
Ah, yes. These are interesting.
Downloadable sheets with just blank shapes on them. Gray shields, circles.
Yeah, perfectly sized layouts. And you might think, why would someone buy a blank template?
Exactly.
It's all about convenience
Yeah.
and precision. Customers buy them because they know those shapes will print at the exact size they need, like perfectly 2 inches across for their craft project.
Ah, okay. So they're paying for the certainty and saving time, I guess.
Exactly. Takes all the guesswork out. No fiddling with rulers and software they don't know.
And even for something simple like that, the earnings can be decent.
Surprisingly so. We saw one sheet, those gray shield shapes you mentioned. Based on its 66 reviews, using that same kind of benchmark, probably made over $2,000 in passive income.
Wow.
And was only selling for $3.45.
And making them easy.
Yeah, pretty straightforward in Canva. It has like pre-installed shape tools, circle tools, and even a little ruler feature built in. So getting the sizing and spacing right is pretty simple.
Okay, so that's blank templates, but what about actual sticker designs? Does that open things up more for non-artists too?
Oh, absolutely. This is where it gets really interesting, I think. Stickers are just exploding.
They are everywhere, aren't they?
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's driven by social media trends, journaling aesthetics, people decorating water bottles for hydration challenges. Everyone wants to personalize their stuff.
Make it feel unique.
Exactly. Take a generic laptop and make it yours. And for non-artists, you don't have to draw cute characters. You can make super popular stickers just focusing on, like, clever typography.
Just words again.
Yeah, or using Canva's library of existing graphics and elements, arrange them nicely on a sheet people can download and print. Boom, sticker designs.
And there's a bonus idea here too, right? Selling physical stickers, but still passively.
Yes, this is really cool. Once you have your digital designs, you can sell them as actual physical stickers without touching inventory or shipping.
How does that work? Magic.
Close. It's print-on-demand apps, POD. These apps hook right into your Etsy shop.
Okay.
So when a customer orders a physical sticker, the POD app gets the order automatically, prints your design onto a sticker, and ships it straight to the customer.
So you're completely out of the loop on the physical side.
Totally removed from printing, packing, shipping. Design it once, list it, and the system handles the rest. Truly passive, even for a physical item.
That's brilliant. Any idea on potential there?
Yeah, we saw one example, a typography sticker, sold physically like this. It had 116 reviews. Using our rough math, that suggests, well, at least over $2,000 in sales. And the starting price was only $3.47.
Pretty impressive for one simple design. Okay, let's shift gears. Greeting cards. Another, evergreen market.
Definitely.
We're talking downloadable cards, Mother's Day, birthdays that people print at home. Super convenient for last-minute stuff.
Yeah, and the key with greeting cards, I think, isn't just making them look pretty. It's about understanding why someone buys a card.
Their reaction.
Exactly. They want a reaction from the person getting it. A laugh, an awe, maybe even a tear. So designing with jokes, puns, or really heartfelt messages in mind is super effective. Think about that emotional connection.
And tools make that easier now, too.
Oh, yeah. Canva, for instance, just added an arch text tool recently. So designs that used to be tricky, like text curving perfectly around a picture of a donut,
Right. Yeah.
are now really simple, mostly just dragging and dropping text and pictures onto the page.
Nice. Okay, next idea. Affirmation cards. Those little printable reminders people use to stay positive.
Yeah, keep them around the house, in their car, whatever. These are a really great idea, I think, especially for beginners.
Why beginners specifically?
Because the design is all about curating positivity. You're
Yeah.
using Canva's drag-and-drop pictures, its built-in elements, and combining them with inspiring text. You don't need to draw anything. Your creativity is in the assembly, the layout, the messages.
Making something uplifting.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, if you're looking for something maybe more fun, interactive, how about quiz sheets, quiz packs?
Ooh, yeah, these are fun. Downloadable quizzes for parties, right? Bridal showers, maybe decade-themed birthday parties.
It's like an 80s quiz.
Yeah, or 90s. Baby showers, too. People love buying these pre-made quizzes because it's instant entertainment for their event.
But this raises a question. How do you make a good quiz if you're not an artist?
Well, the visual layout, again, Canva makes that easy, dragging pictures, text boxes. But the real value, the crucial part, is your creativity with the content. The questions themselves.
Right. Making genuinely new quiz questions or coming up with fresh layouts or picking totally different niches. Don't just do another baby shower quiz. Maybe.
Like what?
Maybe create a pub quiz night at home pack. Or a really specific movie trivia challenge. Originality in the content and how you present it, that's key here.
Makes sense. Sticking with games. Scavenger hunt kits.
Yeah, another fun one. These usually come in 2 flavors, right?
Right, either pages with pictures of things for kids to find and tick off,
Around the house or garden, yeah.
or a series of clue cards where each one leads you to the next location. Adds a bit of excitement to parties or just a family afternoon.
Definitely. Now, these might not always sell in the huge numbers like maybe those posters we talked about,
Okay.
but they bring up a really important point, I think, about starting any business, really. Choose something that you genuinely enjoy making. If we think about the long game, like sustainability,
Mm-hmm.
enjoying the process can be more valuable than just chasing the biggest profits.
Because it keeps you motivated. Exactly. It helps you push through when things get tough. And the good news is, these scavenger hunt kits, they're actually surprisingly easy to put together in Canva, even quite elaborate ones.
Good point about enjoyment. Okay, but what if you prefer games for adults?
Then date night games could be your thing.
date night games.
Yeah.
Like cards with ideas on them.
Yep. Fun date night ideas on cards.
Mm-hmm.
You can make blank ones that customers can edit and personalize, or sell pre-designed packs ready to use.
I could see that being a cool Valentine's gift.
Totally. Or an anniversary present. Maybe someone buys the downloadable cards in a nice jar to put them in, all from Etsy. Creates a whole gift package.
And the design itself, complex.
Not really. What makes them special isn't fancy artwork. It's more about combining cool, trendy fonts with genuinely fun, unique date night ideas. The actual design work in Canva is pretty basic, finding nice fonts, typing in engaging text.
Right. Okay, next up, checklists. And just to be clear, CHECK lists.
Haha, check. Yes. These seem to fall into two main types as well.
For adults, maybe packing lists, task managers for chores.
And then for children, bright, fun, colorful ones. Parents love these downloadable checklists to help kids track chores or daily routines.
And designing for kids. That's different, right?
Oh yeah, very different. There are a couple of key things. Unlike adults who often like sleek, minimalist designs,
Yeah, clean lines.
kids respond way better to big, bright pictures and lots of color, especially rainbows.
Rainbows always win. Why is that, though?
Well, kids are still developing intellectually, right? They rely much more on their senses, especially sight. So things that visually pop, that stimulate their senses, grab their attention and keep them engaged.
Makes the checklist feel fun, not like a chore itself.
Exactly. A minimalist design just wouldn't register in the same way for a young child.
Got it. Okay, our final method. Lunchbox notes.
Oh, these are lovely.
Yeah, this feels like a really fun, heartfelt one. Whether you're an artist drawing cute little pictures or, like me, a non-artist just doing nice typography.
Making fun, inspiring, maybe silly little notes for kids to find in their lunchbox.
It's sweet.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
And what's fascinating, I think, is the emotional impact these tiny notes can have. I remember when I was a kid,
Yeah.
if I was having a really tough day at school or something, finding a little note from my mom in my lunchbox, it honestly always made my day.
Oh.
Yeah, just a little confidence boost, made me feel seen, you know. So creating and selling these, you're essentially adding a little moment of joy, a connection into a child's day.
Yeah.
Which is, well, I think that's a pretty special thing to sell.
It's more than just paper, isn't it?
Definitely. You're selling a moment of happiness.
And there we go. 10. Well, 10 pretty powerful, actionable ways to build passive income using digital downloads on Etsy.
Yeah, from high-earning posters all the way to those really sweet lunchbox notes.
And the big takeaway, I hope, is that you really don't have to be an artist. Tools like Canva make creating these so accessible now.
The potential for truly passive income here is just, it's immense. It opens up these entrepreneurial doors for so many people who maybe never thought of themselves as creators before.
Absolutely. So as you're thinking about all this stuff we've talked through today, yeah, the money is great, obviously, fantastic motivator.
Sure is.
But maybe we can leave you with a different thought, a more provocative one. Beyond just the income potential, which of these digital products actually excites you the most?
Good question.
Yeah, like because of the value or the joy it could bring to someone else, which idea really clicks with your own desire to maybe help someone or entertain them or inspire them out there?
Because sometimes the best businesses, the ones that last.
Right. They aren't just about the numbers. They're born from that genuine spark, that passion
Yeah.
to make some kind of positive difference, however small. Maybe go explore that feeling.